Hello friends, let's derive one more empirical formula and the molecular formula of an organic compound. It's given that the organic compound contains hydrogen 2.22% and oxygen 71.19% and the remaining is carbon. The vapor density of the compound is 45. Find the empirical formula and the molecular formula of the compound. In this question, in the organic compound of the three atoms carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, here hydrogen and oxygen percentage mass alone are given. The percentage mass of carbon needs to be calculated by subtracting from 100 this total. So first of all, what we need to do, we need to add the percentage mass of hydrogen and the percentage mass of oxygen. That is added here. This is the 2.22, that is the percentage mass of hydrogen. 71.19, this is the percentage mass of oxygen. If we add together, the result is 73.41%. In order to get the percentage of carbon, what we have done, from 100 we have subtracted this 71.41. We have subtracted this one, we have subtracted, and this one we have added. So when we subtract 73.41 from 100, we have got the result 26.59. That is the percentage mass of carbon. That percentage mass of carbon we need to use to work out the empirical as well as the molecular formula. And in the question, the vapor density is given, so using this relation, the molecular mass is equal to 2 into vapor density. And using this formula also we can work out to derive the molecular formula. So first we can derive the empirical formula. The percentage masses are converted into now gram. The mass of carbon is 26.59 gram, hydrogen 2.22 gram, oxygen 71.19 gram. The next step, what we need to do, we need to find the moles of atoms. So in order to find the moles of atoms, we need to divide the mass by its molar mass, or that is its relative atomic mass. Carbon, it is divided by 12. Hydrogen, it is divided by 1. Oxygen, it is divided by 16. If we divide this carbon, we will get the result, that is 2.22. Here hydrogen, we will get the result 2.22. Oxygen, we will get the result 4.44. Now if we check the moles of atoms, which is the least value, this 2.22. So using the least value, we need to, using the least value, we need to divide all the values by this least value. So accordingly, what will be that? 2.22 divided by 2.22. This also we need to divide by 2.22. And this also we need to divide by 2.22. So on dividing, we will get the result carbon, the result will be 1. hydrogen also 1, oxygen 2 times. So now we have got the simplest ratio of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. The simplest ratio now we have got 1 carbon 1 time, hydrogen 1 time, oxygen 2 times. This only using the ratio of atoms, the simplest ratio of atoms, now we can write the empirical formula, that is carbon 1 time, hydrogen also 1 time, oxygen 2 times. So the empirical formula is CHO2. The next we need to calculate the empirical formula mass. So that we are calculating now. 1 carbon atom, therefore its mass is 12. 1 hydrogen, its mass is 1. 2 oxygen atoms, 2 times 32, that is equal to, what is that? 2 times 16, that is equal to 32. So the result when we add together, what will be that? The result is 45. The next one, we need to calculate the value of N. N has to be calculated. The formula to calculate N is molecular mass divided by empirical formula mass. In the question, the molecular mass was given indirectly, that is, the vapor density of the compound is 45. So using the vapor density, we can derive the molecular mass using the formula, that is 2 into vapor density. So the molecular mass is 2 times 45. 2 times 45, that is the molecular mass, 2 times 45. Divided by the empirical formula mass, that also 45. Empirical formula mass, here we have got 45, that is written. Molecular mass 2 into vapor density we have got 45. So 2 times 45 divided by 45. If we simplify, the result will be, what is that, 2 times. This 45 and 45 will be cancelled. The result is 2 times. The molecular formula is equal to empirical formula times N. If we multiply the value of N with the empirical formula, we will get the molecular formula. So empirical formula is CH. Empirical formula is CHO2. This has to be multiplied by the value of N. That value of N is 2. So the result will be, the result is C2 times, hydrogen also 2 times, oxygen 4 times. So the molecular formula of the given compound is C2H2O4. This is the answer. Empirical formula of the compound is CHO2. The molecular formula of the compound is C2H2O4. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, comment and share. If you like this video, please hit the like button.